On Chesil Beach stars Saoirse Ronan as a female who just got married to this man, and it is about their wedding day and the lack of sexual chemistry that they have, as well as all the numerous flashbacks about how they met and just their personal lives. This film I was actually very excited for. This is a film where I saw the trailer and I was like, wow, this is a premise that really hasn't been done before. In a genre where a lot of cliches occur, I was like, this could be a fresh take. Let me just say this for starters. Saoirse Ronan continues her streak of wonderful performances. She is thoroughly engaging in this film. She is, if she wasn't on your radar already in terms of talent, she should be now. She is a great actress. Loved her in Brooklyn, loved her in Lady Bird, Lovely Bones. She's just a great actress. Even Atonement. She is something to look out for. I mean, seriously. This film is also beautiful. The scope of the film, it's a lot of wide-angle shots showing off the atmosphere and just the location that they're at. It's pretty cool to look at. The score, it's nothing memorable, but it gets the job done. It's passable. I also think that this is one of those cases where at the heart of everything, the message at the end, it is admirable. The final 20 minutes of this film really does pick up, and when it does, it's like, this is pretty cool. Which leads me to, unfortunately, the negatives. I named a bunch of positives. My negatives, though, are this. This film is out of order. And I can understand why they chose to do it out of order, but unfortunately, you're constricting these characters to where it's like you know what's going to happen because it's already laid out on the tables. Versus if you had a linear structure, not only would it have made more sense so you could see the progression of the characters, but there's just a lot of patches where it's like, this isn't interesting. Like the past, it really isn't that interesting, unfortunately. But it's when they're actually, in the present after getting married, that's the interesting stuff, at least for me. I also think that it really didn't get really, really interesting until the last 20 minutes, and I think that's mostly because that's when the drama hit. The rest of the film, it was focusing on schmaltzy romance, which, it is what it is. But I guess this film isn't made for me the way I thought it would have been. It's more aligned with like a Nicholas Sparks film, which is a shame of it all. So if you've seen Nicholas Sparks films, I think you'll like it. But for me, this was a film that suffered from unbalanced pacing, lack of kinetic energy, especially with the editing style. It's just very dull. And just a story that didn't get the justice it deserved. I know it was a book originally, so it's a shame that it wasn't as good as the book. From what I've heard, people really like the book, but I haven't read it, unfortunately. But nonetheless, on Chesil Beach, guys, we'll be getting a 3 out of 5 star rating. It's okay. It's not bad, but there is a lot of problems that I had with it that I mentioned, but you might be able to get past it. But guys, what did you think of On Chesil Beach? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.